Hello guys, we're gonna play some Scarlet Nexus today, and yeah, I don't really have any ideas for an intro, but yeah, last time we basically got Kyoka back on our side, and yeah, Kagero actually saved the day. He parted from our group for a bit, and then he came back to save us with his invisibility cloak. So yeah, I'm happy that we have Kyoka back because we bought her some pretty expensive stuff, and we buffed her, so fighting her wasn't easy, guys. It was not easy. And yeah, now I have to meet that guy. Oh my god, what was his name? I forgot.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Yeah, that's so good.
I feel like my procrastination level increased too. That other attacks with explosions. It's dangerous to get close. The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack. If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Let's try.
This is good.
It's covered in water. It'll be easy to electrify.
It was thanks to my power.
Wait, where am I? Oh, I see. Alright. Yeah, I'm just attacking those. Yeah, his name was Yuito. It just completely disappeared from my mind for a second. Oh, nice flowers.
It's Yuito platoon. Let's go.
Kasane, looks like all of you made it out okay.
Cutscene.
I was able to rescue them thanks to your help.
I should be thanking you. I would have been taken over by Babe if you hadn't been there.
Hey, Kasane. You're not going to try and kill Yuito again, are you?
I already
No, his plot
told
armor
you.
is too
She
thick.
was the one that saved me.
I know. But I want to hear her say it.
You have all the right in the world to doubt me. In fact, I don't blame you for it either. Yes, I think it's best to talk for now. We should talk and find a better solution, rather than just forging ahead on assumptions. It took me too long to come to this decision, and I apologize for that.
Something's different about you. Can you tell me what happened? Why did you try to kill me?
I know this will sound ridiculous, but please hear me out.
Will she tell him about
So my
how
power
she didn't
affected the Kunad
kill
Gate.
his father?
So you knew.
Yeah. I didn't want to believe it, but it's true. So, the me in the future... I guess I just wasn't able to end it myself. How lame.
That's not true. The you in that time was great, and you right now is special too.
I have to admit, I never thought you'd be complimenting me. Thanks. That makes me feel a little better. I'm proud I have the same power as you.
Oh, that's so
That
awesome.
reminds me, how is your brain doing? Has it settled down at all?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm getting by. I told you not to worry.
Liar. He's trying to keep us from worrying, just like Naomi.
All right, we should exchange intel.
Then first and foremost, we got some questions, especially about Kyoka.
Yes, of course you would.
Kyoka, are you one of the design children from Togetsu?
Yes. I'm a clone made in Togetsu.
My genes come from the founder of the Togetsu faith, Dr. Hitoyo Pope. The city is
Those are
filled
some
with
nice
chosen
genes,
psionics,
I gotta say.
designed from the same genetic data
Especially
as
in
me. We are the children of
in the
Togetsu.
chest area.
Again, this term design children. I know I've heard it somewhere before. It was when I regained a memory of Mother. Yes, she said I was made.
I see. I guess that's why Kyoka and Dr. Pope look the same. We were shocked when we saw Dr. Pope's vision in the Togetsu facility.
I hate to ask this, but if she was one of the Togetsu followers...
Yes, Kyoka was a spy. She was spying on Kasane. But that's not the case anymore. She decided to live as one of us. I vouch for Kyoka. She's definitely not our enemy.
Yeah, I believe you.
What? That was fast.
The way Kasane looks at Kyoka is proof enough. Though, that's kind of an embarrassing way to put it. Honestly, I don't know much about Kyoka, so I can't really make this decision myself. But I do know Kasane. I wanted to talk to her to decide what to do, and I thought it was best to trust her. If I trust Kasane, then I trust the people she does.
Shiden, there's no need to get so riled up. You know very well this is the kind of person Yuito is.
Yeah, I just remembered how stupid he is.
Hey, Kasane. If Kyoka is one of the design children, does
Yep.
that mean you are too?
We are indeed.
What? What are you talking about?
In Togetsu, we saw design children with the same face as Kasane's.
Yes, I probably am.
That's some
That's a weird way to say it. This is the first
that's
I've
some
heard
Toaru
of this.
Kagaku no Railgun
Care to
shit
extrapolate?
here.
I remembered a little from when I was a child in Togetsu. I remembered Mother. From what I recall, I was told I was one of the design children.
Or Toaru
only just came back
Kagaku no
to me,
Railgun is
so it
basically
doesn't
a
feel
certain
real.
scientific
That's why I said it like that.
railgun.
Oh,
It's a very
I
cool
see.
anime. You gotta check
I'm
it out.
sorry. It must be a painful memory for you.
It touches upon, you
You
know,
look so
the
sad. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
the issue of cloning
You're
and,
very
you know,
kind, Hanabi. But of course you should
exploiting
have asked.
clones and stuff like that.
Don't worry
I don't
about
really
it.
want to divulge
And
any
thank
more from the
You're
plot
so nice to her,
because
Kasane.
Really?
I want you to
I
see it
wasn't
for
trying
yourself.
to be.
It's a
Anyway,
great recommendation.
Is there anything else you
I
wanted to ask about?
Yeah, there is.
already had fun with
If you know anything about
with Railgun.
humans coming from the moon, I'm hoping you can tell me more about it.
Toarama Jutsu no Index though.
Did you hit your head or something?
I'm not really vibing with it. It's
So
nice
you
though, it's
guys
nice,
don't
but
know about
Railgun
this?
is, in my opinion, much better.
Wait, what he said is true?
Also,
Yes.
I caught myself rambling
Alright.
throughout the
I guess we should explain what we've been told.
throughout the conversations again.
Who should I talk to first?
Wait. Can I run that back? Okay, this girl sees a lot of stuff. This guy seems trustworthy. Okay, that's an interesting choice. I absolutely skipped what happened. I was just too busy talking about stuff. Here goes nothing.
It was after the first colonists from the moon arrived on Earth that the extinction belt suddenly appeared. Because of its appearance, they were no longer able to contact the government on the moon.
Huh?
So, I guess it's safe to assume that there are people on the moon too.
Hello? Dear Automata? Hello?
It may be hard to believe, but apparently our ancestors moved here from the moon 2,000 years ago. It may be hard.
Okay.
The people who colonized the moon began a major cleanup effort to save the polluted Earth and make it habitable again. They spent nearly 1,000 years on the project.
The first colonists from the moon were led by Yakumo Sumeragi. What they established on Earth later became known as New Himuka.
Right.
It's hard to believe, I know.
And then Yuito.
Apparently, human beings colonized the moon over 3,000 years ago because the Earth's environment wasn't livable anymore. It's so long ago, it feels like a fairy tale. We learned all of this after looking through Togetsu's archive, so I honestly don't know if we should really believe all of it.
But if you were a Togetsu spy, Kyoka, you would know if this is true or not.
Yes, that's indeed what we were taught. But if that was also part of the conspiracy, then...
Actually, no. It's true. It's all for real.
What do you mean, Kagero?
Tsugumi, don't look at me like that. I can't stand it when you look at me like that.
Kagero, there's a lot I want to ask you. But for now, tell us about history as Togetsu sees it. Do all Togetsu believers know this?
Right, about that. The faith. That's all a lie. Just a way to get Togetsu independence. Besides, the place is mostly made up of design children.
I must say, it didn't look like a religious establishment to me. So does that mean that you are one of the design children as well, Kagero?
I mean, looking at his Sharingan.
I said mostly, didn't I? I'm a colonist from the moon.
Get real. Even if there actually were colonists from the moon, that would have been 2,000 years ago.
Cold sleep.
Yes, exactly. A few dozen colonists are being kept in cold sleep in a Togetsu facility. They wake us up in turns to check on the state of the Earth, and then we're supposed to contact the moon.
Hold on. Does that mean you're from the same generation as Yakumo?
Look, I don't expect you to believe me right away or anything, but it's the truth. The people of New Himuka wanted to live on Earth, so those that wanted to return to the moon made Togetsu. Togetsu doesn't care about New Himuka or Seiran. They're an egotistical lot that wants to return to the moon instead of living on this crappy, other-filled planet. But as long as the extinction belt is there, they can't go back. Not only that, there's news that others are attacking the moon too. So they got to thinking.
Don't tell me
what
we're
can
gonna
they do
go
to
and
save
fight
their
on the moon as well.
homeland and escape Earth. They need to make it so the colonization never even happened in the first place.
The red strings. The time travel power.
I see. They want to go back in time and negate it all from ever happening. But wouldn't humanity eventually attempt to colonize Earth again and repeat this history?
To be precise, the plan is to only take the moon and Earth back in time with a few exceptions.
Is that even possible? Taking only a portion of the universe back in time.
They believe the red strings can do it. They plan to leave records of this timeline's history in the areas that were not taken back in time, so future generations won't attempt to colonize Earth again.
Hang on. I'm getting confused. That's so outrageous. I don't know how to take it all in.
Whether you want to believe it or not, Togetsu actually managed to create the red strings to carry out their plan. Kasane is the result of that, although it's pretty strange how Yuito has a similar power.
Let's suppose everything he said is true. That means this isn't really the time to be squabbling over New Himuka or Seiran. If Togetsu were to get what they're after, then none of us would have ever existed.
No, that's
Makes
not right.
sense.
We can't let them succeed. We're all here trying to survive.
Kagero, why would someone at the center of Togetsu's plan reveal all this to us? Can we assume that you are planning to abandon them as well?
Ruining their plan is something I've been working towards since the beginning. That's why I joined them, to get in the way.
That sounds great and all, but how are we supposed to believe you?
You don't have to. If you've got a problem with me, I'll walk. But whatever happens, I'm not going to sit back and let them get away with erasing this history. I left my family on the moon. I won't let them take her existence, too.
Kaguro means it. I can tell. It's been a long time since I've seen him like this. So please, trust him.
Tsugumi.
Sugumi knows Kaguro best. I think we can trust her judgment. Besides, I have a feeling you trust him already.
Yeah. If Sugumi trusts him, then I trust him too.
And if Yuito does, then I do too. Of course, I'll kill him if he betrays us.
Oops.
Of course. I keep making fun of them for being naive, but that's what ends up saving me.
If we're going to believe Kaguro, then we have to believe all of the history about the colonists from the moon too. And then figure out what we can do knowing that.
We're stopping Togetsu's plan. That's all we can do. But it's too much for us to handle alone. We need someone who can move nations.
Are you going to ask New Himuka for help? We're fugitives there.
Even so, we have to. That doesn't mean I forgive them for the things they're doing, though. If they know what Togetsu is trying to do, they might realize their terrible actions are all in vain.
What if we asked Seiron for help? If they know about the Togetsu threat, they might realize that New Himuka isn't who they should be fighting.
I wonder. As far as I know, both New Himuka and Seiron should have a clear understanding about the moon colonists and their history. On top of that, they're both scheming to survive.
At least it's better than nothing. I don't want to just sit here and wait to be erased.
Indeed. So, we should split up and give it a shot?
Yes, let's do that. Yuito, you go to New Himuka.
And you go try explaining things to Seiron. Now we're finally after the same thing.
Let's do our best.
I had a feeling this won't go very well, because they basically
What an
disobeyed
exhausting
orders
day.
again.
Way too much happened.
You don't get to say that! At least you already knew about the moon and Togetsu's plan.
I'm
She
sorry.
didn't. Come on.
Look,
Quit
let's
bitching.
not start pointing fingers. We should sit down and try to process what we learned.
Nice.
I agree. We've been in the dark all this time, but not anymore.
That's right. What we need to focus on now is stopping Togetsu. Kyoka, Kaguro, you both alright with that?
Yes, of course. This is what I want. To be with all of you.
So wait, you decided to trust me? Shiden, you're so sweet.
You're making me regret it talking like that.
Are you blushing?
Dang it, you caught me. You know, kids wouldn't talk to adults like that back in my day. I swear I'll never betray you. If I did, these last 2,000 years would be for nothing.
Then let's set out for Seiron after we get some rest.
I'm glad Yuito trusted us.
He's such a kid, though. I can't tell if he's honest, a sucker, or just too nice.
Yes, you're right. But that might be what makes him strong.
Okay, what do we got over here? A talk. I want to talk to you about something, Kasane. I want you to talk alone, so yeah, Musubi. Can we meet and talk in person? Okay, that's in Seiron. Actually, let's try and read that first. Nobody's talking about where the cargo originated from, but I'm guessing we're right. Those brains were from clones, right? Yep, there should be no mistake that all those heads were from Design Children clones. You're right, that's because Togetsu has the technology to mass produce Design Children. They're credited to carry out missions, and if they fail, they die. Those heads could be from the ones that were disposed of for failing. That's right, however, that doesn't explain the massive amount of heads. Either way, the fact remains that they mass-produced them for commercial use. We found out the truth, but it still doesn't sit right with me. Yeah, fair. Let's talk to Gemma actually. Alright, I'm going to Sarah now.
Gemma,
I'm sorry to bother you about this, Kasane.
it's fine. I wanted to talk to you too, to apologize.
Why? I'm the one who should say sorry. You don't have any reason to apologize to me.
I just dumped all my feelings on you without any regard for yours. If I'm being honest, I still don't think I completely understand how you feel right now. However, after everything I've experienced lately, I think I can imagine it a little.
Did something happen? You really felt like you wanted to die?
Not me, Naomi. She said that she didn't want to live anymore. She didn't want to live as an other, her sanity being maintained with medicine made of human brains.
She said that?
I didn't understand her at the time. I wanted her to live no matter what it meant. But now I partly understand where she's coming from. That feeling that makes you want to run away from life when things are so incredibly hard and painful. If that's what you were feeling, then I realized I didn't have any right to complain to you.
Thank you for understanding. Let me just say it again. I shouldn't have unloaded my feelings of self-pity on you. I'm old enough to know better. So I brought you something as a token of apology.
Nice.
Is that a packed lunch?
Yeah, they're all from the recipes Naomi gave me. I don't know if you're hungry or not, but maybe you'd be willing to give them a taste.
Thank you. I wanted to taste what her recipes were like.
This is stir-fried mackerel and green peppers. This is vegetable namul, and that's shredded meat.
Sounds
Wow,
delicious.
you really went all out.
I'm still learning, so I've burnt some of them. It may not look appetizing, but it should still be edible.
I'll take this then. Not bad. It does remind me of my sister's cooking a little.
A
Really?
little.
Yes. It doesn't even come close to the real thing, though.
I see. But getting you to say that it reminds you of it is still an accomplishment.
It's fairly good and a little familiar. It must have taken you a while to make all of this.
It wasn't a big deal. Cooking helps calm me. It's perfect for self-reflection.
You think so?
Yes, although I used to think it was a waste of time. I thought about what you said while I cooked.
Which part? I think I said a lot the last time we talked.
About how I wanted to roll over and die, and how that was selfish. It really hit me hard, thinking how much Naomi wants to live in her original body. And about how much all my friends who died in battle would have wanted to live. It made me realize that wasting whatever life I have left was disrespecting their memory.
Part of me thinks you're taking it a little too seriously. But I'm glad I got through to you.
I might be too serious. But I plan to live the rest of my life to its fullest.
How?
First thing is to get back to eating healthy with Naomi's recipes. I also want to reevaluate the way I spend my weekends. Maybe find a new hobby besides cooking.
Sounds like a good idea. And I'm sure your cooking will get better with practice.
Then I guess I'll keep at it. Would you mind tasting more of my food sometime?
Of course.
Thanks. I still have trouble figuring out what's good or bad since I've never been concerned about how my cooking tasted before.
You seem like you're enjoying it.
I am, although it stresses me out while I'm doing it. But maybe I enjoy that part too.
He looks so alive. Maybe he started to feel more positive about his life.
The writing in this game is surprisingly okay, I gotta say.
You don't remember being in Togetsu at all, Kasane? No. I only remember bits and pieces. Did you know me then? No, I didn't. I'm sorry I didn't tell you anything.
You look so relieved, Major. Your beauty just shines through.
There's a weight off my chest now that I told you everything. What about you?
Me? Can't you tell? I'm so refreshed from talking that I'm 50% more fresh-faced.
I see.
Okay, now that Haruka. Now that Haruka is here, oh my god, I'm stuck. I need to try something. Okay, bear with me for a second. This is gonna get me in trouble, but I gotta do it. Nah, she's got like protection, if I can call it that way. So yeah, those are some nice legs though. A little square, but you know, it's to be expected. You know, it's a stylized game, not a realistic one. And I'm also going to remove the horns. They're just terrible. I don't even know why I did that. My god. What was his thing though? Vision Electros, Clairvoyance, Tele, Hyper, Dupe, Invisible. Oh yeah, that's his. Did we manage to unlock anything? Nah, he's still level 37. I guess huh. I guess at around 39 or maybe 38 we'll be able to unlock some more slots for the other party members. Oh, yeah.
I changed my outfit. This isn't so bad once in a while.
Okay, let's talk to him actually. Game choice set. Ooh. Ooh. You know what? I'm actually gonna give that to Arashi because her ability is just.
You have some potential, Kasane. I could be your instructor if you want. I can teach you the fundamentals of Arashi-style slacking off.
Wouldn't you just slack off and not teach me anything?
I have nothing more to teach you. Well done.
Nice. Combo vision. Left button plus A plus B A Y X. Okay, so B A Y X. This is just ridiculous. Got card castle, playing cards as a present from Arashi. I think Kagero would like that.
I never get bored watching you.
I'm just guessing,
I'm
but
developing a greater personal interest in you. I don't know what made you think that, but is deepening our understanding of each other a good thing?
yeah, let's give her the games.
You have a good eye.
Nice. Bond level. What is she doing? What is that? What? Is she practicing? Yeah, she's practicing basically her ability. So yeah, let's oh my god. No, I didn't want that. I'm gonna try and buy some max jelly. All max jelly. Oh, maybe not now. Plugins, visuals, sell, exchange. Improve shooting star. Special button. So many choices. Force field. Ooh, that's level 5. Nice. Power enhance. Okay, I'm gonna health boost. Okay, we have enough of those. Okay, so we can basically grind for those chips and, you know, augments overall. Goggles, light shield. Visor. There's so many choices. Maybe I'll try and maybe I'll try them out off screen, because yeah, that would take so much time. Plugins, visuals, presents. Septentrion Data Collection. Okay, something he loves. Or likes at the very least. Printed photo stand. Potted cactus. Huh. Yep. Crystal ball. Okay, he would love that. Plugins, force field. I gotta see what plugins do we got. What plugins do our members use mostly? So, force field, power enhance, health boost. Force field, power enhance, and health boost. Yes, please. How many do I want? Okay, that's force field. Sure, that's Shiden. That's Shiden's augment. I'm gonna change it, make him a little bit more buff. Power enhance 5. I couldn't get that. Or I think we might actually not have enough enough crafting materials. Is that the case actually? Power, yeah, other ecology B. So yeah, we basically need to grind more. Anyway, let's see what weapons we can craft. Special button. Pronghorn. I'm always a little bit wary when Afterworld happens, but yeah. Okay, that should be enough. Wait, what? Oof. Oh, that's already equipped. I see. So yeah, we basically equipped everything. Power enhance. Do we have a... Can we buff him a little bit? Power enhance 4. Oh yeah, of course. Wow, 30. Okay, so she's good. MK5, that's the highest, I believe. Power enhance 4. So we can basically buy another power enhancer for us, which I'm gonna do. Sorry about that. I just wanna use the shop at its full potential. But yeah, I'm gonna buy 2 power enhancers. Oh my god, these knives look so rad. They're like spiders. Yeah, that slaps. Power enhance 5. Okay, I see. Shiden. We'll buy some more power enhancers and one health boost. So 2 power enhancers. And 1 health boost. Gotcha. That's gonna be a mistake. Okay, 1 health boost for Arashi. Level 5. There we go. I'm also gonna... Okay, that's enough for now. Let's do the... Where is Kagero? Okay, first I'm gonna do the episode with her. Bond episode. Right.
Kasane, do you remember when I said I wanted you to help me with a job?
For payment of the rations that you treated me to.
Yeah, I'm going to cash that in now. Don't worry, the job will be worth your time.
What are all these? Looks like empty bottles, junk parts, candy wrappers, and they're all mixed together.
Exactly. I need you to sort them.
Why do you have so much?
I kinda got lazy and didn't get around to cleaning them up. Oh, yeah, take care of this trash bag for me, too.
Oh my god.
Don't throw it.
I
We've
would
got trash everywhere
I would hate to
again.
have her at my house.
Now what could this be? You don't see that many handwritten letters anymore. How interesting.
Oh, that. You can throw that out, too.
But it's unopened. Let's see. It's from Major General Fubuki. What if it's important? Are you sure you don't want to check it?
Then he would have messaged me instead of using this archaic method. If you're that curious, be my guest and read it.
Don't mind if I do.
You didn't even hesitate.
Oh, I never
So,
knew she...
anything surprising?
Kasane was inquisitive, you know.
No. Basically, he's filling you in on what he's been up to. Also, he says not to drink too much soda.
I thought so. He sends me letters filled with stuff that doesn't matter. I don't get it at all. I would reply to a message, but a letter? Just opening it is a pain.
If he's going through the trouble of handwriting a letter, don't you think it means there's something special he's trying to get across? If that's the case, then you should really cherish these. You never know what could happen to us next.
These nuts. Sorry,
Look,
guys.
it's not that I
Not
don't
sorry.
understand what you're saying, but these letters have been piling up, and just finding a place to keep them is a pain. Besides, just getting the letter lets me know that he's doing okay. So you can throw this in the trash. Fubuki and I aren't like you sisters.
Man, I'm so... Now that I think
You're
about it, I'm
awfully
so
stubborn.
thankful for modern
Exactly.
technology.
You're a perceptive
You just
one.
don't have to like stow away
She's so very
files,
different from
you
me
know,
and Naomi.
on paper.
Especially how little she seems to care about her brother.
Now everything is digital,
Still.
you know.
Archie,
It still takes place,
remember
but
the Major
it's a
General
different kind of
Fubuki you
place,
saw in
if
the
you get what I
future?
mean. It just...
Yeah? What about him?
You were angry,
It's
weren't
not
you?
the same.
I mean, you saw it with your own eyes. You keep saying that you're not those kinds of siblings, but it doesn't feel that way to me. So why?
I mean, of course I'd get mad if he died. I feel like human emotion is a strange mechanism.
Really?
More importantly, Kasane, I don't see your hands sorting through the trash.
Huh?
That was a good distraction, but you're not getting out of your work.
I wasn't trying to get out of it. I'm
Look
not
at her
like you.
smug little face.
Great. Then good luck here. I'll be busy skipping out on my own work. Have fun.
Looks like she dodged my question.
I've been in the OSF a long time, And a rookie as good as you is a rare thing.
You mean a rookie who's easy to give your work to?
I can't just give my work to anyone. I chose you because I know you can handle it. Also, because I trust you personally, even outside of work. So, I'll trust you to keep working as an extension of myself.
Nice. Assault vision. Y plus B. That's so cool. I'll probably never be able to
I'm discovering more and more of your good qualities.
try out all of these moves.
Well, I guess getting to know someone isn't a bad thing.
Also, what's going on here? The house is getting, or like the bunker, I guess, is getting more and more populated with different types of stuff. What is that? I can't really hone in on them. I think that's that's different pictures of our party members. Let's see, like, what do you call that? It's like a deck structure. Anyway, okay, Kyoka is up. All right. Let's talk to you for a bit. Nice. We need to up our bond with this guy, with Kagero.
Good taste.
His ability is definitely a lifesaver. So yeah, I'm very satisfied with my members' abilities.
Boy, you really are capable, Kasane.
I'm detecting some sarcasm.
If I was being sarcastic, I'd say it sarcastically. I have a pretty good eye for people. Just accept the compliment. You really are getting along well with the guys in this platoon. My hat's off to you.
Nice. Left button plus BAYX. BAYX. Interesting. Got teddy bear as a present from Kagero. Nice.
I think you'll find that I can warm your frosty heart.
There's no need for that. At least I know now that you're actually considerate.
Sonny. Bruh. Okay, actually, what do we got from him? Items. Visuals, presents. Aroma candle. Dala collection. Animation. Scarlet Fate. What is that? Miscellaneous. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. But yeah, oh, that's a teddy bear, I believe. Yeah, it looks nice. Sure, let's talk to him.
Hey, Kasane, you free right now?
I guess so. What is it this time?
You remember my promise from before, right? A fun and exciting date with your one and only Daddy Kagero.
Daddy
You're not my
Kagero.
father, and I'm not
Oh
interested
my
in a date.
god.
What? You told me the last one was super
Daddy
boring.
Kagero.
You shattered my fragile heart into itty-bitty pieces.
You're still bothered by that? Fine.
This
I'll
guy,
say it
this
was
guy's
fun.
incredible.
No, that's not what I mean.
I will be
I
friends
wanna
with
make
him in
up
real
for
life.
it.
He kind of reminds me
Besides,
of
You know how I hid my past?
I
I wanted to
really don't want to
apologize for that.
say
So this is
I used
like
to
a
play this
second
game, but I used to play
chance coupled with an
Apex
apology.
Legends, and he reminds me
The
of
apology is fine, but I don't know why
Mirage.
it has to be with a date.
like his demeanor
It's
and
like my dream, I guess. Just
his
say
delivery.
yes, please. Let me show you a good time you won't forget.
maybe he comes off a little bit more greasy if you if you get what I mean. Like a little bit more sly.
So, how was it? The dining experience at Baki's Cafe is supposed to be very popular with high school girls.
I think Naomi and Yuito would have enjoyed it more, but it was fun. No complaints here.
Next up is desserts. I'll get you anything you want. Cake? Parfait, maybe?
I'm fine with just tea.
I figured you'd say that. Already got a cup.
Wait, when did you... Oh, you used your invisibility power. That's an interesting use for it.
You can't just reveal my secret like that. Even if you know how it's done, it's more fun when you pretend you don't. Like this. I grew this flower from a seed. The flower symbolizes hidden kindness. A perfect match for you. So, what do you think so far?
Well, you seem to be following the standard dating norms I read in magazines, but they all have a nice Kagero twist.
Oh my god.
However, something's bothering me. You've gone through a lot of effort just to make up for lying.
You're either really perceptive or overly distrusting. But yeah, I guess it's time I tell you. The truth is, I tried to assassinate you back in the day, so that's kind of included in this apology.
Assassinate?
From the looks of it, you haven't realized it at all. Guess that means I still got it. Fortunately, I didn't have to go through with it, but I was waiting for the right opportunity. Like trying to be alone with you.
As the one you were targeting, I believe I have the right to know why.
It was to stop Togetsu's plan. Their plan hinged on your power, so I thought that killing you might be the best option left for me.
I knew it.
Of course, now that you've decided not to support them, I've got no reason to hurt you. You can trust me on that.
Well, I don't doubt that, but I'm still not satisfied.
What, really? I guess this wouldn't be enough to make up for trying to kill you. I could do something even...
It's not that. It's just... killing someone. Is it that easy for you
yeah,
to do?
he's an assassin.
I don't understand how you could make that decision so easily. Even if it is to achieve your goal.
You want to kill fucking...
There's no way I could do that.
What's his name?
I see what you're saying.
The boy.
That makes sense. I mean,
with the same
it's
powers.
not like I don't value life or anything like that. But yeah, if I seem
sorry guys,
cynical
I'm just
about
bad
it,
with
it's
names.
probably because I don't feel like I'm very... alive, I guess you could say. I'm like a ghost from the past, existing in a time when his family and everyone he knew is long gone.
Your family. You mentioned you left them on the moon.
Yeah, I had a wife and daughter. My daughter was simply the cutest. You'd be surprised she was related to me. She didn't have a bad bone in her body. I loved her dearly and she meant so much to me. But in the end, I couldn't do anything for her as a father. What's even more sad is that I've got no idea what kind of person she grew up to be. I mean, really, could I be a worse father? That's why, at the very least, I want to protect the life she lived. I'll do whatever it takes, even if it means turning against my homeland. I might even kill if it comes down to it. How about we leave this off here? I think you've heard enough.
All right.
So, what did you think of Daddy Kagero's date? Pretty awesome, right?
Yes, I would say it was worthwhile. I think I learned a little about who you are.
Ah, you finally realized what a wonderful, charming person I am. Oh, I'm such a heartbreaker.
Although, I still don't know how serious you are because you always joke around.
You know, I don't really know either.
Huh?
Just kidding. Sorry to make you help me fulfill my dreams today. See you later.
I wonder what he meant by that. I feel like I got to know him a little better, but trying to understand other people isn't that easy.
Okay, any slots available? I think We might have unlocked some slots for the other characters. Nope. We still haven't. Unfortunate. Okay. What do I want to do now? Maybe I'll swing by the shop again, because I haven't done it in a long time. Battle items. Sell. Okay, what do I want to sell actually? Something that's not equipped. Force field 1, I don't need that. I don't need that either. I'm not selling this. Or maybe I will. Nope. I'm not selling that. Do you have anything expensive? Dual Ogre Horn. Okay, that was the pair of horrible horns I bought at the store. Ikuchiba environment. Attire design. I don't know. I think that's enough for now. But yeah, we managed to do a lot of stuff today, mostly exploring the store. And yeah, I'm actually gonna do the episodes with the other guys. I just remembered that we have to do all that. Oh, Tsugumi. Anybody else wants to meet up? I want to talk. I used to think I didn't need a hobby, but after trying cooking and some other things, I realized that the necessity of it, a hobby isn't something someone has you do like a job. It's something you do on your own to improve yourself. Yeah, very much so. Really? That sounds more serious than I thought. Serious? I was trying to say that it's fun. Well, that's just my interpretation. You should find something that you enjoy, definitely. I'm also enjoying playing games. Yeah, so yeah, here I am playing games for you guys and recording, occasionally even editing. But yeah, I won't be editing out these videos because I want them raw. That's like something I want. I could potentially, you know, leave out all the rummaging through the store and, you know, buying items and all that jazz. But I kind of want it. I kind of want the full experience, if you get what I mean. So yeah. Okay, Arashi. I think there was an important computer part in the garbage I had to throw out. I don't know if I can get another one. This only happens because you're so messy. Why do you use such an old-fashioned device anyway? It doesn't... Oh my god. Can't even read that fast. It doesn't suit you, Arashi. It's true, a PC can't keep up with the human brain when it comes to processing speed. They're inefficient and old-fashioned things, but building these antiques and thinking on how to make them function better is how I exercise my brain. It seems inefficient at first, but the result in an increase in total efficiency. Huh? But the result is an increase of total efficiency, I believe. That in is a typo, I guess. Alright, I guess the simple answer is it's my hobby. Oh, there you go. Another person with a hobby. If there's someone you like, wait, if there's someone you like, Kasane, where would you want to take them on a date? I want to know what kind of dates kids these days go on. You're definitely asking the wrong person. I've never been on a date, and I don't plan to. Just thinking about it is a waste of time. That's very you, Kasane, but it's not as wasteful as you think. Thinking you want to bring someone here. Huh? Okay, never mind. When you're thinking of that person, it's like they're right there in front of you. I guess that's something you don't understand, Kasane. Nah, she's just playing hard to get. Okay, what do we have over here? Nothing. Okay, let's talk with Tsugumi. I like her a lot. I already mentioned that in another video. I want to talk to you about something, Kasane. Okay, Musubi, let's go. You don't have to be reserved all the time. I guess if talking like that relaxes you, you don't have to force yourself to change. I'm leaving now. Wait for me there. Let's fucking go.
Sorry to keep you waiting. You said you wanted to talk to me about something?
Oh, Kasane. Oh.
What is it?
Nothing.
But you just look like you noticed something.
Sorry.
Did you see something with your
I was
clairvoyance?
vaping. I was gonna say she malfunctioned because her eye turned red for a second there.
Well, I won't pry if it's uncomfortable for you to share. Yes?
Your left knee.
My left knee?
You may
What?
not have noticed, but there's a bruise. You might have hit it during a fight.
Oh,
Oh
now
my
that you
god.
mention it, I did hit it in my last fight.
What a sweetheart.
I think you should get that treated. The bone isn't hurt, but it might leave a mark.
Good idea. I'll get it looked at when I get back to the hideout. I'm surprised you noticed.
I had a feeling you were subconsciously favoring your left leg when you were walking over here. I was worried, so I couldn't help but use my power. I'm sorry.
She's
I'm
very
really
perceptive.
sorry.
No pun intended.
Why are you apologizing? I should be thanking you for telling me about my injury.
Because I violated your privacy by looking under your clothes. It's not good to use my power without permission like that.
Ah, I see. That's why you felt uncomfortable telling me. I suppose that would be the general consensus.
Some
Okay,
things are off limits.
she used her
I'm
power
not a
to look through
child
clothes.
anymore, but I'm still doing
Can
the
we
same
get her on
stuff
our
as back
team?
then.
Please? Maybe?
Did something happen when you were
There's...
Yes.
Never mind.
I didn't realize back then
Forget I
that
said
what
that.
I can see isn't something I necessarily should see. When I told people what I saw, they would get uncomfortable and sometimes get scared of me. I finally realized that I shouldn't be doing things like that. That looking underneath someone's clothes or inside their home was bad.
younger? Is it really so bad?
What? I mean, nobody wants to have their secrets revealed. You wouldn't like that, would you?
To be honest, that wouldn't really bother me.
Really?
Wow, okay.
Yeah, I don't have any secrets. People can look all they want. Are you saying you can see inside people's bodies too?
Yes. It can be a little revolting if you're not used to it.
Then not only can you see injuries, you can detect internal diseases early as well. That means your power can save lives. It's fascinating. There really aren't many that can do that. I think it's a wonderful power.
You're the first person other than Kagero to say that.
That's surprising. I thought the OSF would evaluate your effectiveness quite highly.
They tell me it's effective in battle, but my power hasn't often been noted for its everyday uses. I've been mindful in trying to avoid seeing things,
She's like
or
a
not
fucking
talk about it if I
walking
do see
MRI.
something. It's a strange feeling being told I can look. It does take a weight off my shoulders, though.
Well, that's good.
Yes. Thanks, Kasane.
Thank you for finding my injury. By the way, didn't you have something you wanted to discuss?
Oh, we can talk about that some other time.
Really? I still have time now.
It's okay, really. I'll talk to you about it the next time I see you.
Sure. See you then. She seems to have a lot on her mind. I can't help but be a little concerned. Next time I see her, I need to make sure we talk.
Okay, we got a new brand message. What is it now? A talk. Make sure you take care of that bruise. Once a spot gets hit, it's easy to get hit there again. Huh? I worry because you're a little careless about enemy attacks. I guess so. Thanks for your concern, but I'm not careless. Dodging the least amount necessary just yields the best results. What about you, Tsugumi? You keep your distance from your enemies, but that doesn't mean you can let your guard. But that doesn't mean you can let your guard down. You never know what kind of attack they could send your way, so be careful. It probably is dangerous when I'm out of ammo. Thanks, I'll try to be careful. Okay, I think we're done with all the dialogue, and that's a cool sticker. Yeah, I'm gonna end it right here because this episode has been is already quite long, and it's been a blast. I had quite a lot of fun today, and even though we mostly stayed in the in-game shop and you know, talk to people, it was a nice, refreshing episode, I gotta say. So yeah, I'm gonna do that and have a look at these nice cacti and those acoustic guitars. So yeah, what I was about to say. Oh yeah, I'm ending the video here, and if you want, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, you know, all other people are saying at the end of the videos. And yeah, I'm looking forward to your comments. Let me know if you like the videos or not, what games you want me to play, and we'll see each other in the next one. So yeah, stay tuned.